Warning. Trigger warning. There has been yet another mass shooting on U.S. soil. Warning. We have experienced blank school shootings, and it is only the blank day of 2018. And why do I say blank, you might ask? Because it's easier to leave the date blank before the next shooting, but he didn't leave blanks, he left kids dead and hurting. Surprise. Several thoughts and prayers later, nothing has happened. Reality. Saving gun control to a later date only saves time for him to plot his next attack. 100 gunshots erupt in a South Florida high school on Valentine's Day, but who's really counting? 400 students have been victims of school shootings since 2012, and that's just in counting. I repeat, blank school shootings have occurred within the first 60 days of 2018, but who's really counting? The media constantly questions the demeanor of the shooter. Was he isolated? Did he have any friends? Did he have a troubled family? Who the hell cares? The solution to gun violence is not keeping the shooter company, it's to stop it before it happens in the first place. But I heard he was an orphan, a troubled teen, a broken boy with no friends. Those are all really weird ways to say domestic terrorists. Apparently guns aren't even the issue, it's the person behind the gun, but when those people are reported, law enforcement accepts the kickback. And here's the blowback. As a nation, we recoil until the next round shoots our kids in the back. And now we have Kevlar inserted in our backpacks. People say our small town out of nowhere was safe. But so is Parkland and Newtown and Columbine. So living in the U.S. is writing a 3-minute poem on the normalization of school shootings. Living in the U.S. is knowing we're averaging one school shooting every 63 hours. Living in the U.S. is being judged based on how well you can tell the audience that we've had enough school shootings. More and more police officers combing the halls will not protect you. Locking your doors and blocking your ears will surely not protect you. And teachers with guns instead of Shakespeare will not protect you either. Warning. We have experienced blank school shootings, and it is the only blank day of 2018. It's still easier to leave the date blank before the next shooting, but he didn't leave blanks, he left kids dead and hurting. Surprise. Several thoughts and prayers later, nothing has happened. Reality. Several thoughts and prayers later, nothing has happened. Ash Wednesday is meant to be a day of peace. And Valentine's Day is meant to be a day of love. But now we see those we love in pieces, and those in pieces are turned to ash. This is a trigger warning.